Welcome to Backpack. Join me on a journey as I trek and vlog about the beauty of Indonesia. On today's Backpack, I'm going to be exploring all of the wonderful things you can do on your visit to Uluwatu in Bali, Indonesia. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. If there's one place in Bali that never fails to impress, it's Uluwatu. This coastal location is a mix of beauty and adrenaline, with unimaginable views to take in and exhilarating surf to catch. The cliffs on this island are breathtakingly long in places, so if you go there during low tide, you can walk right up to them. Uluwatu is also home to some great water sports. To help you get the most out of your visit to Uluwatu, here are the top 10 things to do. Top 10. Make a stop at Uluwatu Temple. Also known as Pura Luhur Uluwatu, this Hindu temple sits atop the cliffs of Uluwatu, overlooking the ocean. It's a sight to behold. This 1,000-year-old temple is one of Bali Island's most famous tourist sites because of its impressive cliffs, sunset views, traditional Balinese kekak fire dance, and the notoriously sneaky Uluwatu monkeys that like to hang out near the temple. According to ancient Balinese manuscripts, the history of Uluwatu Temple dates back to at least the 11th century and probably even earlier. It was established by a Javanese Hindu priest named Empu Keturunan and then expanded by Dang Hyang Nirartha, who spent months meditating by the seaside cliffs of Uluwatu before building the temple grounds that sit there today. Pura Uluwatu was thought to be a portal to heaven, and the Balinese Hindus today still consider it one of the most important temples on the island. Top 9. Bingin Beach. If you're looking to skip the crowds and get a taste of what a quiet day at the beach is like in Uluwatu, Bingin Beach is your best bet. Bingin Beach is located directly below Uluwatu Temple along the cliffs. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes to walk there from Uluwatu Temple, depending on how fast you walk. This beach is not crowded because it's so secluded, especially when you look down from the cliff top. It's a great spot for sunrise and post-sunset viewing, so you can spend the day over there if you want to. Top 8. Pemuti Beach. Another scenic beach in Uluwatu is Pemuti Beach. According to local legend, this beach was once a dark and muddy place where the souls of the dead were washed up by the sea. Nowadays, it's a much more pleasant place, with white sands and clear waters. It is also famous for its spectacular sunsets over the Indian Ocean. So, it's a good place to catch the sunset if you want some beautiful photography. Top 7. Watch sunset at Single Fin. It's one of the best places in Bali to watch the sunset from, mainly because of its location on the southwestern coast and the steep cliffs that give you an amazing viewpoint over the Indian Ocean. For a unique sunset experience, watch the Uluwatu Temple sunset. If you've been there and done that, then a stop at Single Fin is in order so you can sip on a cocktail while watching the surfers hit the waves below as the sky explodes with color. Some other stellar places for sunsets are Rock Bar and Delpi Rock Lounge. Top 6. Watch a kekak fire dance. A stop at Uluwatu Temple isn't just in order to see the temple itself, but also to see the well-known kekak fire dance. Yes, there is fire involved. It's not the fire that makes this Balinese dance so iconic though. It's unique even to Balinese dancing because no music is used, but instead human vocals from a large group of men as the dance is performed, Like all Balinese dances, it tells a story. Watching the kekak dance in Uluwatu is the #1 place in all of Bali to see it, at the amphitheater at Uluwatu Temple, because you get to see an incredible sunset behind the performers. Top 5. Join a surf and yoga retreat. Surfing and yoga often go hand in hand, and Uluwatu has a number of Bali retreats that offer both, so you can spend your days in the sun while riding waves and your evenings and mornings stretching it out. With retreats that are only a couple of days to those that are a week long, you could easily book a Bali yoga retreat as your entire trip or add it onto your already incredible vacation. Top 4. Visit the beach clubs. Uluwatu is known for its epic beach clubs that are either on the beach or on the edge of a cliff for stunning views over the blue waters. These cliff beach clubs are unique to Uluwatu and are unlike any of the other beach clubs in Bali. A few of the top ones to visit include Sunday's Beach Club, that has a direct access to the beach. Omnia, which is the most unique beach club in all of Bali with $1,000,000 views. 180, which has one of the most insane infinity pools you'll ever see. Ulu Cliff House, which is known for its DJs. And Karma Beach Club Bali, a more private and secluded club right on the beach. Top 3. See the cave at Suluban Beach. Suluban Beach, nicknamed Blue Point, is not an ideal beach for sunbathers, but a trip here is in order to see the cool cave that you have to walk through to reach the water. It's a hot spot for surfers who use it as a point to surf out from into the strong waves. To get down to the beach, you have to walk down many steps and work yourself through the limestone cave. It's an Instagram-worthy beach. It's cool to watch the surfers paddle out, and if you walk up the steps on the opposite side, then you'll find yourself at a luxury beach club with a pool and local warung with epic coastal views. Number 2. Have a green bowl beach all to yourself. One of the more secluded places to go in Uluwatu is Green Bowl Beach, a paradise for beachgoers who wish to have some solid beach time to themselves, because getting to this beach requires walking 75 meters of steep stairs down a cliff means that only those who are adventurous enough dare to go. If you choose to make the descent, then you'll be rewarded with a small 30-meter white sand beach, almost all to yourself. It's best to go during low tide when it's also best for snorkeling. Top 1. Soak in the jacuzzi pools of Tigal Wangi Beach. This beach is not very known by the locals, despite it being a very obvious destination, just below the temple of the same name that sits atop the limestone cliff that rises up from the sand. It was kept a secret for quite a while by wedding photographers for its scenic, rugged coastal views. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more daily videos. Have a great day!